All right, guys, we're back out here for round 2 of the Scania truck build. There's been so much going on over the last few days. The guys from the Going In Style group have been going at it with lots and lots of wiring, which there's not much to film on that front. I want to give you an update of what all they have got accomplished. So right now, it's just a huge wiring mess. Air lines everywhere, wires everywhere, all kinds of stuff. I mean, it's just crazy. Looks like we got a headliner back in here, huh?
Yeah.
So what you guys have done was installed glass lens watermelon lights inside. Just a nice small touch for the interior, huh?
Yes.
And then you guys can kind of see it. Right there are the solenoid for the air horns on the roof. That's a great spot, so then you can work on it if you have to.
Yeah.
If there's ever any issues right above the light fixture. So horns work. Are they hooked up still?
Yes, yes.
All right, guys, here you go, a little test honk. That is crazy loud. A lot louder than I was expecting, but all the lights up top, the torpedo lights are hooked up, the horns hooked up. It just looks awesome. Check that out, guys. That looks so freaking pimp. That is just awesome, awesome, awesome. The glass is classic. I mean, it just looks so smooth. Nothing's been overdone. Looks great. Lots of red lights. We already have all the red lights inside the truck already, so that's not really anything new. Scania stuff there. Up next, they'll be doing some seat base drops, I think, to make the seats sit a little bit lower, and just lots more wiring. We've got the Scania logo on the front here that they're working on wiring up, that we have to put double-sided tape on, but that the factory logo goes back over that and it like backlights it and lights up. It's gonna look really good. Dang, guys, check that out. The lighting is turning out fantastic. Now keep in mind, we don't have a visor lights. Look at that. Wow, this camera does not do it justice. That's gonna look crazy at night going down the road, especially with the red lights on the inside. Wow, look at that. That is awesome.
Have a look to the red light inside.
The watermelons.
Yeah, you can.
You can. Oh, because it's hooked into the factory lights. Yeah. Okay.
With a dimmer in between.
Now keep in mind, we have lights to go on the front splitter, lights to go in the grill, and we have lights to go in the visor. It's going to look much different going down the road. Lots of other lights to go on the truck. These guys have been knocking it out of the park with lighting. We've got the Iowa Customs underglow panels here. We've got some trucks lights going in here. These are going to be going under the truck also. So lots of stuff happening. Tomorrow morning, we're going to be going to pick up everything from the paint shop and getting everything installed on the truck that we sent to paint. It's going to be a crazy day. Don't go anywhere, guys. Also, I'm going to roll some footage right here where Katie Diesel Gang picked up her Peterbilt. We got that project done. It turned out freaking sick. Check it out. Well, guys, we've got Kiever here, Katie's cameraman and best bud.
What's up?
This is his first look at the Peterbilt. We've got Katie standing outside. Maybe we just let her stand outside and let her just build anticipation.
I'm here for it.
What do you think first look, though?
This is sick.
Looks way different than it used to, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Look at that big one. Oh, dude. That's so sweet. Look, big old freaking bumpers on this thing. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. Is this new?
That's actually the old one. We just made it
looks
better.
new.
We made it better.
Y'all got freaking mud grippers.
Got them mud grips on the back.
Should we take it mud?
I'm here for it.
I'm so down.
Kiever, she gonna run you over. You better watch out. Dang. This thing looks so good outside. Wow. Dang. What? It actually stops. Really good. All right, guys, we got this thing pulled outside. What are your final thoughts?
I think it's classic, and I think it's awesome. He did a good job.
Straight and simple, yeah.
Yeah, people were, Bruce Wilson's gonna destroy your truck. Look at this beautiful
It
thing.
did turn out really nice.
Old Rocky Top.
I just want to give you guys a quick rundown of pretty much everything we did. Front bumper. Chris over here did all the polishing on the truck. New visor. We put classic 359 breathers. We found some old ones laying around, got them polished up, cleaned up, added some lights in there behind the breathers. New tires, wheels, front and back. New step boxes on both sides, 8-inch stacks. New fuel tanks. The truck had lots of holes in the frame. We welded up all the holes. Put a new cross member inside here. We reused her old deck plate that she already had, but we put some quick connect fittings. Brand new fenders and mounting brackets and everything from 4-State Trucks. Got our 5th wheel slider working. Lots of all new brake lines, air lines everywhere underneath the truck. I mean, like, lots. It was in not the greatest of shape, but there are lots of air lines underneath here now. So everything turned out awesome inside. We've got all new Vendetta seats, mid-back, new steering wheel, new shifter. Turned out great. So we got some other really cool stuff going on over here this morning. We're back out here. We've got the guys in here making their own YouTube video. We'll have to tag their channel. But we've got a seat lowering base going in the truck. So right here we have the factory base. And these guys are installing a lowering bracket to lower the seats, because you guys keep mentioning about how I don't ever put air in the seats. Well, now we will have all the air in the seats, because these brackets sit lower, but that will actually allow us to put air in it, and I won't feel like I'm sitting up too tall. So just like that. He still has to bolt the seat up and everything, but check that out. Seat lowering brackets mounted and installed in our Scania. Big camera guy over here. Big camera guy. So guys, not only are we working on the Scania here in the shop, getting it ready for the Mid-America Truck Show. And if you guys don't know what the Mid-America Truck Show is, up in Louisville, Kentucky. It's next Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. I'll put the dates here on the screen. This is going to be one of your biggest opportunities to come see the Scania. And actually that Monday before the show, if you're in the area, we're going to be doing some ride and drives, test driving of the Scania there at the Mid-America Truck Show grounds on the outside perimeter of the place. So this would be one of the biggest options for people to come see the truck and drive it in person and just have a really cool experience. So don't miss out on that. But we were working on Brutus over here because it will be parked inside also. Our biggest partner on our Peterbilt here, Brutus, has been 4-State Trucks. And I've got the guys over here from Sunstoppers in Cookeville. They had a decal made, and they're getting it installed on the side of the truck for the 4-State Trucks representation. We're painting the front hubs right now, getting them all slicked up, and we've got some really sick chrome hub covers going on here. In just a few moments, we're going to be getting those installed here shortly. It's going to turn out nice. And just like that, guys, we've got our 4-State Trucks decal on Brutus here. It looks great. The other side's going to look a little bit different. Our hubs are coming along very nicely. The paint is all dried. We actually, if you guys didn't know this, somewhere around here, you can actually call up your local Napa store and get your paint code, and they'll put it in a spray can for you. It's floating around here somewhere. Here's the cap. So this right here is what I was talking about, guys. It is basically they will scan, like we seen in the last video, your paint code, and then they can mix you a can of aerosol to spray. Now, is it not going to be exactly like the paint perfect because it's aerosol form, but it's really close. And for what we're doing, it's working out perfect. Now you know. All right, so we got Jerome working on the back of the truck over here. Inside joke, guys. We're drilling out these frame rivets, and the reason we're doing that is we're going to replace them with bolts. You see some scuff marks. We're going to polish all this out. The whole frame's going to get buffed and polished. But actually, this whole piece is actually covered. Magnetic drill right here. Go for it. Just like that, guys. You can see where the outside of the rivet is completely gone now. And I'm gonna take a hammer and just smack that and it'll pop right out. Ta-da! Ah, so what happened in the last few days? You have a new battle scar.
Yeah, little accident. He's a real cowboy now.
Yeah. Nice. Back over here to the Scania. We've got a bunch of American lights. Hey,
Yeah.
12 volts. So
12 volt.
the truck's gonna have 12 volt lights and 24 volt lights. Now these are trucks lights. They've supplied us for lights for a really long time now. Not on the ground though. So these are actually a dual revolution. They go from amber to blue. We're not gonna be using the blue function. We're just using the amber function, but I said, hey, we've got these, we can use them. And these are the brackets from Iowa Customs. We're gonna be mounting these along the bottom here and getting everything wired up. There you have it, guys. I had all this filmed of us installing all of this on here, but I hit slow-mo instead of time-lapse, so we don't have that. But we'll film putting the other side panel together. So we've got all of this hooked together. We're gonna tie in all of these together. So these being dual revolutions, we use a yellow for the dual revolution, but since we're not gonna be hooking up blue underglows, we're not gonna use all three. We're just gonna use the two. So we're going to get all that wired up. But first I have to go get some dielectric grease to fill these up so that we don't have any corrosion issues down the road. There you have it, guys. We are nearing the end of March and we have sleet or snow here. I think these Dutch guys have never seen snow.
We had also snow in the Netherlands,
Ah.
but not so much.
So we're back from the parts store, guys. I've got our dielectric grease. All the noise you hear in the background, it's raining ice. It's not hailing quite yet. It's not snowing. Some weird weather today. Yesterday it was like 75, 80 degrees outside. Now it's freezing. That's Tennessee, I guess. So what we're going to be doing is putting some dielectric grease on these electrical connectors. Now, when you plug these in, they seal themselves off, but we're adding some grease to it just to make sure it's safe from the weather. So roll the time lapse.
Sunny day over here.
Yeah.
It's 25 degrees and now you bring snow.
We're trying to do better, but we ain't got there yet.
All right, guys, so our parts have arrived. Look at all this. Dang. That's some service right there. Turn around. We dropped this stuff on Monday night. There you go. JMW semi-customizing. Thanks. People have to give you guys a call. And here's even more goodies inside. Lots of cool parts.
Got the nice
Wow.
airplane blankets on everything.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out, like, how am I going to get all this stuff up here? Because you seen how he showed up with it all just crammed in the bed of my
I
truck.
didn't figure it would
I was
travel
like,
good.
I was like,
coming back.
I think I'm going to go rent a U-Haul. Then you said, hey, we've got a trailer. I was like, oh, this is perfect. So it worked out really great.
Where you guys at? You got stands? Or
I guess we're going to just try to lay them out. I need to find some stuff to set them all on, I guess.
we've got some blankets. Probably be able to do some of that.
Dang. We even repaired the fenders I damaged.
Yeah, the new fenders, they kind of sucked a little bit of the shine in. So if we need to, I can take them back and re-clear them, and I can get them better. But
Yeah.
the old fenders, they turned out.
I don't even see a difference.
Yeah, they're turned out real good.
Okay. All right. I guess we'll find places to set everything. I wish we had better lighting to show all the stuff coming out and all the metallic popping. It's.
If the sun was out, we'd sneak something.
I know, right? Yeah, so these are the fenders that they fixed, and I can't even see where. Wow. Our front splitter guard. Dang.
That's slick. I don't know which way you want to set it.
Probably just like that, yeah. How it's gonna go on there, just like that, real careful. It's gonna get all messed up, but we're gonna try to make it, keep it nice before it goes on the truck. Check that out.
Figure out where these are going.
Yeah, this is gonna go towards the back of the truck.
Okay, take it back there.
Yeah. Our rear box. Dang.
I don't know what day you're moving out.
Yeah.
I can run back first of the week and we can kind of hit.
We're leaving Sunday.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
You working Saturday?
Yep, I'll be here all day.
I may run down Saturday and just kind of buff stuff a little bit if that's all right.
Yeah.
Just to give it that extra little.
Look at that deck plate. That's the money piece there. Visor. You guys, the camera doesn't do any of this justice. Like, you had what, 3 guys sanding on this stuff, prepping it, getting it ready, and then
3, and then me in and out all day.
And our mixologist here. Wow. We probably, hey, if you're gonna come back Saturday, can we leave some of these blankets here maybe, and then? Yeah. Okay.
Grab a couple.
Yeah. Let me grab some. So there you have it, guys. We have everything unloaded. Everything looks black, but if you're looking at the truck right here, and there's no light shining on it, it looks black too. But everything turned out awesome. Once we get it outside in the sun, you'll be able to see it. It's gonna look great. Yeah. Right. There's a black piece and there's a blue piece. You can see the contrast. This black piece is actually going to go behind there, and it's going to kind of make the Iowa Customs and Bruce Wilson logos pop out a little bit. We have the Bruce Wilson Scania. That looks sick. Visor. It is like go to work time and getting this stuff put on the truck. The panel over here with all the lights we've been installing, that's coming along nicely. These guys are actually, man, the attention to detail on what they do in Europe. They've created a light box here, right? That's going to plug into another plug here. That is, it's just crazy the way they have everything set up. So, yeah, this is really exciting. So guys, with everything showing up, it is finally time to start putting all of these parts on the truck. And I think we should do away with the easiest parts to install first. That being our headlight visors and a few other pieces. So we're going to get right to it. This is awesome. This is this is pretty surreal. We're building a custom Scania show truck here in the USA, a brand new one. Now a little bit of dirt on it, no big deal. This stuff is all cured, but we've got our eyebrows. Look at that. And the paint, guys, the paint is just, I mean, they did a really, really great job. Look at that. Insane. So check that out, guys. We've got Giron on the back here. We've got the Iowa Customs panel going on. What do you think? Is this like an American style panel? Do y'all make anything like this in Holland?
No, but I like it.
Keeps the tail lights, looks nice and simple. So we're adding airlines to the back of the truck. Now the reason we're doing this is a lot of the trailers here in the US actually hook up underneath, and our step deck hooks up underneath, and we haven't had the ability to run that trailer because we haven't been able to hook the airlines up, but now we will be able to hook the airlines up, so it's going to work out very well. And we've got reinforcements under here. He's test fitting. Those look like they line up good. It might work. It's going to work. I need to find a way to keep these guys here. You're fast.
You think?
Yeah. Well, I think you fast talker here.
Yeah, fast talking.
This guy's fast eating, yeah. Our light panel, we're gonna be installing here on the side skirt. And I'm gonna go back over here to this heavy lifting job of installing sticky parts. Peel and stick headlight lenses. We got one put on the other side, guys. It turned out great. So while trying to make myself useful, guys, I got the front eyebrows installed on the headlights. Got the air dust deflectors, I think is what they call them, installed on the front panels. And it really just kind of gives it a really cool, unique look there. Looks great. On both sides, they bolt up from the back. Looks really awesome. The paint match turned out amazing. These fellers have been going at it. I'm trying to like make myself useful there's just so many parts and pieces that they're just going at it, getting everything installed really, really quick. Over here, Jan has been working on wiring and concealing all of our lights. You guys are probably watched the time lapse by now. You'll get to see all this finished up. We've got the rear center panel. This is the deck plate, the tombstone, and a few other pieces, like the most American thing on here, I guess, because this is not something they typically have in Europe anywhere. So the lights, we had to order more. They'll be here tomorrow, hopefully. But this is all mounted. We've added airlines and everything here at the back, like I mentioned, but this thing is mounted nice and solid. There's some scuffs and stuff we have to clean up a little bit, but no big deal. Yaron is over here wiring up our tombstone panel. It's going to look great. It's all coming together very quickly. Well, guys, I've got my helper in the shop. Are you helping, Daddy?
Yes.
You gonna help me work?
Yes, Daddy.
Yeah. So these guys have got so much knocked out. Okay, guys. So these lower light bars are completely installed on the chassis here, on the side panels. They did the marker light block offs. Those actually look really, really clean. The wires are still gonna be zip tied up there so we can reinstall those at any given time. Don't do that, boy. Boy, are you crazy? All the underglows are down there. You can kind of see them down through the bottom down there. But once we got all the lights turned on, you'll get to see everything finishing very, very soon. Our tombstone is completely installed. I'm trying to find a way to plug these off instead of having wires hanging right now, because show truck stuff, we don't need to have wires hanging. But it's a 22 millimeter metric thread, and I have no idea how to plug them off to keep them from working. So we're working on this. We're trying to come up with a plan. Well, guys, we've got a tombstone completely installed. That thing just looks great. I wish we had better lighting in here. It just doesn't do it justice. This truck is coming together very nicely with the rear panel in there. Then you look forward, you see those lights. Those things are just huge, way bigger than I thought they were going to be. And this rear panel actually is going to be functioning on 12 volt because these lights work from 10 to 36 volt, which is pretty crazy. So we could actually style out a complete American truck with those lights, no problem. And then I'm sure a lot of you are probably wondering or having questions about how we put airlines back here and the power wire. We ran a new power wire back here with all new airlines along the inside of the frame. And then we actually have the fittings here, which I need to find a quick connect or a block off plug. But for now, we have actually disconnected them right here. And we are just running the air to the rear of the truck so we can pull our step deck trailer up to the truck show with this thing. And those will be empty. I'll probably put some rubber grommets over them just to kind of cover them up. But I wanted to not have any airlines just kind of hanging all over the place while at the show. Up here in the front, we've got the front, oh wow, okay. Front splitter is installed. We've had some comments on the yellow lights on the front. Why is that? Is that a Dutch thing?
You like it or you hate it? Yeah, it's an old Swedish Dutch thing.
Oh, Swedish thing too.
Swedish and Dutch.
Okay. I don't hate it. It's a small, nice touch, but that front splitter guard definitely is bringing the truck together. Everything is bringing it together nicely. On top of everyone working in the background. And then for back here in the back, we have some red lights that are gonna go in the bottom of the rear panel here. My buddy Kyle over there delivered them from Crossville about an hour away and got them here so we can get these things installed tonight and get them wired up. They're all gonna go from the bottom, just like that, inside there. It's gonna fit nicely. It may be dead. Look at those lights, guys. They're crazy bright. Ah, no. No, we have a jump pack. We have to jump it off. It's dead. It's low voltage. There you have it, guys. Kyle's here. Put his butt to work. He drove all the way up here and gets put to work. Somehow, it always happens. So that's what happens when you do masonry work. You need to work all day.
Every time. When it rains, you can't work.
It snowed up here today. It snowed up here today. There you go. The lights in the back. I don't know why they're looking yellow, but they're definitely very dark, bright red, guys. We have lights on the side, but one of them is inoperable. We may have to get a new wiring technician here. The truck was a little low on charge, so now letting it run for a moment to charge back up. Now that's what I'm talking about. I cannot wait to get this thing pulled outside, guys. That looks sick. Just enough, not too much. Oh, we got all the side lights working. Look at that. Check it out. Now we must have to get our underglows turned on and working soon. All right, guys, so I've got our button lights installed back here in the back. We're waiting for these other 4 lights to ship. They should be here tomorrow from Holland. We're putting the new DPF cover on here. We've got the new mount on. Now here is the new cover, and then we will be putting a really nice touch on there. So get ready for that. All right, DPF cover installed. We have our King of the Road stainless piece. Here's the money shot right here. The money shot. We gotta get better lighting in the shop soon. Get some LEDs up here. Check that out. Lots of little pieces that come off of here, but I'm gonna be peeling on here for a few days. Making some of the glue off. I know we're doing some going in style parts in this thing, lots of them, but Iowa Customs like knocked it out of the park in this, guys, for like stuff they've never done, custom one-off parts. They shut their whole shop down to help build and manufacture this stuff. We'll be in their booth at Matt's, so. Oh yeah, this is a really nice touch. It's like the only thing that's chrome. Yeah, look at that. That turned out sick. Nice and lined up too. Not bad. I don't like that. I guess if you like get down there, I'm gonna have to trim it. All the while the guys are over there doing that, Aaron has got the tires and wheels back on Brutus over here, and these new hubs look stellar. I mean, wow. Really ties the look together, especially the painted centers. 4-state trucks, decals, these are on here just for the truck show, but they look great. And look at the front axle, same thing. We got rid of these old school hubcaps, we're starting to rust, and those turned out really, really awesome too. That's kind of the end result of what we had going on here, where we painted everything. 4-state trucks logo there. And this truck's pretty much ready to rip. It doesn't need anything else.
Well, it needs tires on it.
Yeah. Maybe a little qualified driver that doesn't run out of diesel going up the mountain. Yeah.
Fuel gauge that's proper for mountain roads.
Whatever. Proper driver. Shoot. All right, guys, we skipped a little bit, but here it is. The front of the truck is pretty much completely done. Look at that lighting. Dang, boy. Oh, it looks so sick. Oh, there you go, yeah. Wow. Nothing too crazy, just enough. This looks excellent. Wow, wow, wow. Look, the underglows on it. Turned out fantastic. The rear lights on the tombstone. We have underglows on the back, the reds, but we're still waiting on those 4 lights, so don't judge it quite yet. But dang. Dang, dang, dang. Wow. Guys, it truly is an understatement of just how this truck turned out. I don't know what, my camera's bugging out a little bit here, but videos just don't do it justice. I mean, they really don't. Wow. I mean, it's crazy. It turned out awesome. Just a little, not too much, just enough. Just enough. Just enough. I love it. Well, there you have it, folks. This thing is completely 99.9% done. Waiting on some rear lights to show up tomorrow maybe, and our big front tires and wheels. The tires will be here hopefully tomorrow or Monday. But wow, what a transformation. And like, I had a lot of people worried that we might be putting too much stuff, and I think it's just the right fit, just enough. I like the yellow lights. A lot of people say they don't like those. I really like how they look bright while they're not even turned on. It's a really nice touch. And at night, this thing just completely transforms. It's crazy. It's really crazy, guys. This thing turned out awesome. I cannot thank Go In Style from Holland enough for all of the parts and getting them, the guys over here, the two master mechanics. Those guys did a phenomenal job. The wrap guys from Finland, Iowa Customs, all of my friends, everyone that's helped make this thing come together. We're gonna be getting the deck plate installed over the next couple days. We have all day Friday. It's currently Thursday night. We're gonna be pulling my step deck trailer now that we have rear air on the back of the truck. We had to pull the fifth wheel off in order to install our deck plate. So that will be happening tomorrow. And well, guys, we got a lot done. I say we. These two over here got a lot done. I did a lot of working throughout the day, and it's crazy to have just absolute professionals be able to come over here and get an insane amount of stuff accomplished just in a matter of 2 or 3 days. And again, cannot thank Go In Style enough. Check them out. I mean, wow. I'm speechless. I'm really happy about how this thing turned out. It's absolutely beautiful. And like I said, guys, it has just enough. It's not too much. It looks great. Still going to function. Comment down below, what do you guys think of the final product? Well, not final product, because once we get the deck plate put on, we got to polish some wheels and do some stuff like that, because these are actual wheels you can polish. They're not clear coated. And putting the deck plate on, some final touches, and getting it completely cleaned and prepped and getting it ready to leave to go to the Mid-America Truck Show, which I hope to see you all there. We'll be dropping another video after that. But hope you guys enjoy everything. Make sure you smash the like button, subscribe. And we have to tell these guys, we have to send them off with a good goodbye. And once again, a huge thanks to John and Jerome here.
John.
See, I knew I could get you guys to smile. We've had an amazing couple days.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun.
You guys have got a lot done.
We had a lot of good food.
A lot of fun?
Yeah.
How much fun?
Yeah. 1 to 10?
I think it was a 9.
9.
9. Small piece
Oh
missing.
boy. Yeah. Much prettier now.
I was really excited.
Yeah. I think it has just enough, not too much.
Not that much.
A touch of and it really goes in the style with the American flag and the Dutch flag there. So a touch of Dutch, American. Now I just need the Swedish somewhere in here. The Swedish truck. Yeah, we have Swedish lights. So I mean, I think we've covered all the bases, everything blended together well with all the painted everything. It turned out awesome. What do you guys think? Honest opinions?
Yeah, it's a really cool car. Yeah. I think
It's a mix of both worlds, I think.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of people are gonna be excited when they drive it.
Yeah.
It's
I'm gonna be
completely
excited
different.
driving it now.
So, and now they see you can do something on it and it's gonna look different. It got some style.
I think so. A lot of the American truckers see these things and like, we don't want the big plastic trucks, but they're all big metal, heavy duty trucks. And they're very highly customizable.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like I think we miss that. We don't realize that you can, not that these trucks don't look good from the factory, but I mean, you can modify them a lot.
What we do is, I think, about 20% what we customized.
Yeah, it's a simple customizer.
You can take it to a much higher level.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can go to the next level. But it don't need it to go to the next level.
No, I
To
think,
be different.
yeah.
So, yeah.
I think it's just enough. It turned out great. I like how low it sits now with this front spoiler, and someone did a pretty good job trimming the piece here. Really good job there. Wow. Great job there. This looks really cool. The only chrome on the truck. Just a nice touch.
And this cover, I think we need to sell in Holland.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a nice touch. Turned out great. What do you guys think about the wheel covers we made?
It's American style.
Yeah.
It's American style. Yeah.
Looks beefy. Big Buford beefy. And the rear center panel. Not probably maybe the first one on a Scania.
I think like this, it's the first one on the Scania.
Yeah.
And we like it. It's smooth. So I think somebody's gonna do it in Holland.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Give it a little bit of time.
The American style.
A little bit American style.
It's gonna look great when we get the lights. Hopefully in a couple days. We had to ship those from Holland.
Yeah, they are on the way. So I hope Saturday they are here.
Hopefully-
And then you have to do it yourself, Bruce.
I know.
You have to see when I was doing it or when Josh is doing it, so you can do it yourself.
Yeah. I think I can figure it out. We have to file a complaint with Olaf for missing the lights, maybe. Yeah, it turned out great, guys. Beyond stoked with it. Cannot wait to take it to the truck show next week.
Oh no, you first have to wash it.
Yes.
Yeah, and a
Oh,
little
we have-
polish. Yeah. So you're gonna be busy, my friend.
Yes. Yeah, we have lots of washing and cleaning, and
Yeah, change the front tires.
yeah, we have to take the rear tires off and polish and clean, and
But then it's ready for the mods.
yeah.
Yeah, it's ready.
Well, guys, we said smash like button, subscribe, but subscribe to what's the YouTube channel?
Custom made trucks.
Custom Made Trucks. We'll tag it down here in the description. Go subscribe. You've got like 14 or 15,000 subscribers
Yeah,
now.
but we just started a year ago.
We need to
So
get
it's
it to like
going fast.
20,000.
Oh yeah, that would be good.
So if you guys haven't checked that out, go to Custom Made Trucks on YouTube. Link down here. Go subscribe. Get subscribed.
And yeah, tell us what you like.
Yeah.
And there are a lot of big projects in there, so I think you're gonna like it.
Yeah, I liked what I could see and understand a little bit. I had English captions.
We're working on the subtitles, so it would be easier next year.
Yeah, it's a lot of work. Well, make sure you guys smash the like button, comment down below. Let us know what you think. We'll see you later. Peace.